I'm 29 years old.
29. Okay, what do you do?
I am security operations specialist, and I also sing a little bit.
Okay, nice.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, well, I like to read a little bit. I like to go for walks. I like to make music, so I sing, and I've been dibbling and dabbling and rapping a little bit. So
Okay.
I like to do
Put him on a
positive music.
spot,
So
kick a
really, music is
freestyle.
more so what I'm into.
Okay. So what do you look for in a woman?
Ooh, one, she's beautiful, God-fearing, someone who understands what love is. Um, Not just the cliche meaning of it all, but someone who actually understands what love is, that being biblical and also what it takes to properly love somebody.
Okay. So now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, someone who lives with their parents.
Okay.
Damn.
The reason why I say that is because
Mama's girl.
it's okay if you live with your parents, I guess, but it's like if you've never lived outside of your parents' home.
Okay.
I should have said it like that, but
Okay. Got it. That's your only deal breaker?
yes.
Okay.
I would say that's my deal breaker. Right there.
Got it. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why Shantae popped it. So if we can have your name.
Come on, man. He dressed like a country boy, and you
Why'd
popped.
you end up popping your balloon?
So I do live with my mom. I'm a full-time law student, and I have always lived by myself, like since 16. But I mean, you did say that, so I just popped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Makes
it.
sense.
Okay. And now she's someone that's
Nothing
your
wrong
type.
with going back home, saving your money if you need to, while you're working on
She looks
yourself.
nice. She came dressed to impress.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
My name's Yasmin. I'm 26.
Okay. Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Can I ask a question first? Where are you from?
I'm from Austin, Texas.
Why are you
Okay,
making
so
your
in
face like
Texas
that?
country. I don't know. It's just I saw the hat and
Are
I
you
got
squinching your
excited.
face
I was
up?
like, "Ooh, somebody country like me," but then I don't know. It's just something. I apologize, but
No,
you seem great, and I wish you the best on your career.
Thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate that.
welcome.
All right.
What are the odds? You country, you found a country boy,
I
and you
just can't
still
put my
pop.
finger on it, but it's just a no for me.
Okay. Okay, no problem. She's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She came on here to
I think
waste
she got
people's
a beautiful
time, man.
smile. I love the dress. She's beautiful from head to toe.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, let's head back this way.
And they both got
So
on
we do
black.
have 5 remaining ladies. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Yes. So I guess my first question would be, it's more of a scenario.
Okay.
So if I was a hard worker, which I am, and I've been on a job for a long period of time, let's say maybe 2 years, but within the last month or two, I came home and I was complaining more so. How would you go about speaking to me? What would you say?
Okay. Name and
Interesting
age and
question.
answer this question.
My name is Kara, and I'm 28. I actually like someone who's very like communicative, like that talks about their feelings. I'm real sappy like that, so I'm always asking, "How are you feeling?" So I don't think it would be complaining to me. It's just kind of be you expressing how you feel, and I don't think I would say much because that's just how I am. I would probably try to console you or try to figure out ways to help you with whatever you're going through. So yeah.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly and I'm 28. If we're living together, I would hope that, I know a lot about you at that point. I think words do mean something, but I think actions mean a lot more. So I feel like, maybe we would talk about it, but then I would also try to, ease like something off of your plate in some way, trying to do like maybe like something that you like, or maybe if there's like a chore that you normally like pick up around the house, like maybe like I would do it if you're not there because you're working longer hours or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Your name and age.
That
and
was
the
a
answer to
great
his question.
answer.
Angelica, 32, and I would, provide a safe space for you. There's power of life and death in the tongue, and so as your helpmate, I would want to speak life into you, remind you to stand on the Lord's word, and yeah, anything I can do to help, I'm there. So.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hello, my name is Brianna. I'm 30. Can I just double check what your question was just to make sure I answer it properly?
It was a scenario question. I was basically saying, you know, if I was a hard worker and I've been on this job for a long period of time, but within the last month or two, if I came home and I started complaining, I just wanted to know how you would go about, you know, conversating with me, or would you conversate at all?
Okay, so first thing, you're a hard worker, so it obviously shows, you know, your work ethic and your goals. And so I would probably say, let's get grounded and figure out exactly what the problem is, what is bothering you, and then I am definitely a problem solver. So if you don't like the job, then what job do you want? You know, what are your goals? Like,
Right.
what are we gonna do next? You know, you don't have to stay there if you don't want to, but we probably need to figure out what would be the next step so that you're happy within your career, which takes a lot of time of your life since you say you are a hard worker. And so I think the communication is important, and I love that you will be communicating that it was a problem, but I would be very solution oriented and create a safe
It's
space
true,
that
because
we
a
can
lot
just
of dudes
figure it
don't
out.
communicate. They just
over here,
tough
we
it
have
out
an
and just
agent that
deal
asked
with
you
it
this
and
question.
suffer in
My name is
silence.
Jayla. I'm 27. I'm also a really solution-oriented person. So that'd be the first step. Well, the first step would be comfort, right? Because I do want to provide a safe space for you to be able to talk about your problems and anything you might be going through. I feel like I'd be more on the peaceful side of things. So kind of like trying to wind you down after having such a hard day. And then, yeah, I'd move into more of a space like, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay at this job? I want you to be able to lead your career. But I do want to assist in that. So if you have different aspirations or if you want to move on from that job, we can talk about like what that might look like. We can look at connections we might have together and sort of move on from it. Not every job is going to be for you, and life changes really fast and frequently. So that's something that I'd be comfortable with dealing with. Let's head on
Last two had the
back,
best
and I'm
answers.
going to hand you a pick. There you go.
I'm
And
looking
let's
for a
add
country
pop
man,
one
but I don't know. Here it is.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Oh, man. Every single person here is gorgeous.
Yes, they are.
Every single one. Y'all are amazing. Okay. This is hard, but I gotta do it.
You gonna pop her.
Okay. Head up this way. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I thought that you were very handsome, and I just wanted to hear more about what he had to say. I love the question. And
I was rooting for
it was
them.
I feel like we could have went to Cowboy Carter together, and it would have been fun. And I like having a good time, so I was just trying to hear him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon? We saw it was hard, but why'd you end up popping hers?
I don't. She gave a really good answer. I think I was just more drawn to the other lady's answers. Okay. She's very gorgeous. I love this outfit. She's killing it with the black and white. I love the eyeshadow and everything, or I don't even know what it's called. Yeah. I love it. She has a very nice smile.
You
too.
should have picked her.
I had to pick somebody. So.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let's head back. So we've got 4 ladies left. Go. You're good, girl. All right. So we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yes. So what's your relationship with God currently?
Okay.
How does that look?
We'll start there and come back.
Okay.
All right. What's your relationship with God currently? God is always with me, always in my heart. We talk daily, and I'm not talking about like at a specific time of the day. It's pretty quick, on site, even like right now, you know, speaking through me every second of the day. When I move a lot. And
God
I'm trying
telling
to
her
settle
who to
down,
pop
which
balloons
is, you know, what I'm in search of right now. But every apartment or space that I've had to myself, the first thing I make is an altar. And I've noticed that has led me in a better direction than doing anything else. I also really stand on my man being led by God, because I'm going to be following you. So I got to know that you're following the right person. So, yeah, very strong relationship with God.
And what'd you say your name was again?
Jayla.
Jayla?
Yeah.
He want Jayla.
Okay, what about over here?
God is my best friend. Jesus is my best friend. I talk to him daily. I'm actually also in school for ministry at GCU, so I go there full time as well. I didn't say that, but I want to serve him for the rest of my life and submit to someone that's also serving him.
Beautiful.
Okay, we'll be back. What about over here?
I am actively pursuing a relationship with Christ. I grew up very religious, but my household wasn't as like stern, so it was always my decision to follow Christ. And yeah, I pray. I talk to God every day. I make sure He's in whatever situation I'm in, and make sure I'm leading with Him in mind. So like I'm just always actively pursuing that. I do want to have a stronger relationship with him. Like since being a flight attendant, it's been kind of hard trying to schedule work balance and, finding me a church home in Chicago, things like that. But I'm actively doing that. Like he's always at the forefront of my mind. So yeah.
That's good.
And so over here, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think I just popped it because I feel like maybe I'm not the woman that he's really looking for as far as spiritual or like maybe religion wise. Okay. I'm more of a spiritual person. I do believe in God, and I do find myself talking to him. And not even just like when I'm going through something, but like even when I'm happy. But like I was saying before, I like to have my own personal relationship with God and not really necessarily be tied to like a specific religion.
Okay, cool, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Amazing. She's beautiful.
Thank you so much. I think you are handsome too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. So we did hear from the three ladies.
Didn't she like
on your
prematurely
question.
popped
I am
on
gonna have
everybody
you hop
so
on
far?
balloon.
I know he was gonna pop on her. She
So
was a
why was
little
your
more
balloon
hesitant
unpopped?
with her answers.
He's my type. He looks like past relationships, so he's definitely my type. But like, yeah, I loved his answers and love what he had to say. He has like a brightness about him, so yeah.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I think it was just the answers. Can I mention something though?
Yeah.
You have some of the most amazing eyes.
Thank you.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think Arlette agrees too. So, yeah.
Thank
I
you.
just want to throw that. Y'all can zoom in on that. No.
Oh no, the other girl might feel away. Like
Okay.
you was all obsessed with her eyes, but you chose me.
Okay, we'll go here and then we'll be over there. All right, go ahead.
Do you have a problem with kids? One kid.
Okay. So to answer that
Pop.
question,
Just
I
pop.
do not- so normally, I don't.
Just pop, bro.
Normally, I don't.
Don't lie to her.
I've dated many women with kids, and I'm open to dating a woman with kid. But like when certain things happen in your life, and in relationships and stuff like that, like it makes you kind of like want to step away from certain things. Will I treat a woman different because she has a kid? Absolutely not. She's gonna get the love and respect that she deserves. So I'm open to dating a woman with a kid. I just really need to know what this woman is about. Really, that's really what it is.
That's fair.
You're good? Yeah. Okay. What about over here?
Do you have any kids?
Oh, she kept her
have
balloon.
zero.
She really
I
wanna.
have no kids.
Do you want kids?
I do. Yes, ma'am.
How many kids do you want?
She be
I can
looking
have as many
nigga
as
into
God
his
needs.
soul when she
It's
asks.
just one of those things. I want one for sure. I definitely want one for sure. If God willing, I
Yeah.
have 5, 6.
I just figured I'd ask you a scary question. I'm not on.
It's a beautiful question. Honestly, I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, she seemed like she
Yeah,
like
like,
to
I'm
test niggas
definitely down to
and
have
be
more.
sarcastic.
I like to see how people react to the question. It's really not that I'm looking for a specific answer. Are you happy in your job, in your career right now?
Right now, I am, but I know it's gonna lead to something else somewhat within the field.
Are you talking about the music or the security job?
Security. Right now, I'm talking about security. With music, I'm definitely like doing it on the side. It's not just a hobby. It's a passion. It's something that I really, really love. It's something that I would like to get paid for. It's not the case right now.
Sing.
But
Arlette got 1 million
I'm
views
just
on
grateful
this
that I'm
video.
even
Sing it.
able to use my gift and my talents, in that way. Because I do like positive music. I do Christian music as well. And so it's beautiful. But yeah, I think I just answered. Did I answer it?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one more question. Where do you want to go with your security job?
Eventually, I want to go into corrections.
Okay.
I think that'll be something that I'll probably be good at.
Yeah.
I have brothers who's done that type of work too, and I feel like I have the mindset for it. So.
You have a very selfless spirit, so yeah.
Thank you.
All right. This is the hard part when you're down to the final two, but it is time to pop a balloon.
Keep the girl at the end, bro.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
It's easy.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
His faith. I think that's the most attractive thing about anyone. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're very kind. Like I can feel that you have a great spirit. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Got it. And so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
This is so tough, man.
You know why you pop, bro. You just said it.
I don't
The
know.
kid.
I guess to be honest, it was probably like when she asked me about the kid, because
I do have a son.
it's not that I hate the fact that, women have kids and, I'm trying to date them and what I've dealt with before and stuff like that. It's just that it's something that you got to maneuver around. Like, so you really, as a man, you really got to know like who you're dealing with. And as a woman, you really got to know what you want.
Absolutely.
And so for anybody out there, who wants to date women with kids, do it, man. Like, do it. They're beautiful people too. There's women out there who really on their grind. They doing what they need to do for God. They, so, and they holding it down. Like these women out here be holding it down. So I applaud.
Sure do.
And you're very, and yeah. So
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
He like, you ain't holding it down with me though. I'm out of here. It's like, nah.
27, right?
that's all right. That's all right.
Okay. Do you guys have any final question for one another? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
Right now I don't. Right
Okay.
now I don't.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any.
Save it for the date,
Well,
man.
then, my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. Okay, you guys.
They
keep
good
going
together,
on.
man.
Make some
Go
noise for
make them babies.
ladies.
Subscribe to the channel, man. And go date them women with kids like he said. Don't forget. Level up, King. I'm talking to you.